Welcome, this is Prometheus, and this is my Havoc Demon Hunter guide for patch 7.1.5. This build is for single target bosses. As far as stats go, you want to focus primarily on Mastery and Crit. Mastery increases your Chaos damage, and Chaos damage is going to make up a majority of our damage. As far as talents go, to start with, I suggest Fellblade. This is an instant cast that allows you to charge your target and deal fire damage. It also generates 30 Fury. Demon's Bite has a chance to reset the cooldown on Fellblade. Next, I chose Demon's Blade, which is a passive that replaces Demon's Bite. Your auto attacks have a 60% chance to deal additional shadow damage and generate fury. Originally, when I first started a Demon Hunter, I wasn't really for Demon's Bite. Wasn't really with that whole build. I needed some. I'm a clicker, so I needed something to click constantly. But this build definitely brings out the best in Demon's Bite. Next talent I chose was Bloodlet. Now this line here, as far as 102, really can differ depending on your playstyle. I mean, if you're going to do more of a Keystone, I would definitely go with Chaos Strike instead because it's more focused on more or bigger mobs, where Bloodlet in this build is more of a single target mob or a single target build. Bloodlet gives your Throw Blade a bleed effect for 150% of damage inflicted over 10 seconds. The next talent line really doesn't matter either. You can choose any of the three, and it really doesn't affect your DPS at all. Moving on, for the next talent, I would definitely choose Nemesis. Nemesis increases damage inflicted against the target by 25% for 1 minute. Also, when you kill that target, you will inflict 25% additional damage against all creatures matching that target's race or type. So if that target was a human, it's going to inflict damage to all humans. If it was a beast, it's going to inflict damage to all beasts. The next talent I chose, Master of the Glaive, which gives Throw Glaive 2 charges and snares all enemies by 50% for 2 seconds. Now lastly, I chose Chaos Blades, and Chaos Blades increases all damage done by 34%, and it's also based on Mastery, and it's for last 12 seconds. While this is active, your auto attacks deal 150% increase in damage and causes chaos damage. That's why Mastery is so important in this build, because its chaos damage is everywhere, and it's your primary. Now, as far as your rotation goes, we're going to start off with Nemesis. You're going to get that activated, and then you're going to use Metamorphosis. And then after Metamorphosis, you're going to use Chaos Blades and your Fury of the Illidari. And then you're going to use, your primary is going to be Fellblade and Chaos Strike. That's going to be generating most of your damage right there. And when you can't use Chaos Strike or Fellblade, you're going to use Fell Rush and Throw Glaive to fill in the spare time. Because normally Demon's Blade is your filler, but without it, you're using Demon's Bite, and that generates your Fury with Fellblade. So instead, you're going to be using Throw Glaive and Fell Rush when you can't use Fellblade or Chaos Strike. As you can see with this rotation, it generates a ton of burst at the beginning of the fight. You're getting up to like 700 to 600 DPS, and then it kind of tapers off at the end of the fight to 400 to 350. And thank you for watching. That's all I have for this video. If you have any questions or comments or any other tips and tricks, just leave them down in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful or useful, please give it the thumbs up and subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day. Thank you so much, and enjoy the world of Warcraft.